a Nintendo Game & Watch BombSweeper. I used to have one of these when I was a child. Don't know what happened to it. Didn't get much information with this other than it doesn't work. It seems to be in pretty good condition. It's got quite a few sticker marks on it, but I think that'll all clean up. This looks like it's in good condition, and inside, you know, we've got the proper decals. I don't know if there should be anything in there. I don't think so. Screen looks good. Everything looks good, but apparently it doesn't work. So let's test that out. It's even got the battery cover. Let's pop some batteries in. Nice. Right, well, there's absolutely no signs of life there at all. Let's take the batteries out and pop them back in again. No, it's doing absolutely nothing. I better just check these batteries have got voltage in them. Multimeter in voltage DC. 1.5. Oh, okay. 1.39. I'll change that one, just in case. Ooh. Let's try this one. 1.58. Perfect. Right, let's try those ones. Put them in the right side, Steve. That would help. Oh! It's playing all of the sounds. Okay, this is weird. There's nothing on the screen, but it's playing the music. Now it's not. Okay, that was odd. Right, there's obviously something wrong. Let's take it apart and see if we can find out. How do you take it apart? It's been that long, I've forgotten. There we go. Visible screws!
We gotta sweep the bombs out of the sewer. Jack the bomb layer, that is the rumor. For some reason he planted down there, and the police don't even seem to care. Well, Brian Mitchell, he ain't planting now. You see, Cooley Genius, this fault won't allow the game to run at all. Christopher sure, but it playing some sounds. Sigma 4. Ed McLaughlin. Lee Benz. Can I fix it? Well, that depends. Web Claw. Dr. Princess Wizard. What's inside? What's occurred? Let's find out. Freaky TV. Let's get inside after the HHG. New this week, the Tom White Boys. I've heard it rise with noise, toys, alloys. Sky Star Dreamer, Mr. Says Miami Cheesy. Chris Jenkins, Gary Ron, Terrell, Burton Mackey. Alice Scogger, Troy, Danny King, Fox Cutter, Esther and Keegan, Badger, Squatch, Gangle, Burr. Heinzie Hall, Mick Adams, Daniel DB. Powerless 11, IJB Money. That's it, we done. Hope you're still awake. Just gotta end with peace and battle cake.
Holy moly. Right, for those of you who want to play along at home, pause the screen now and tell me what the problem is. 3, 2, 1.
Hello there.
What is going on there? Those are the speaker wires, right? And that is a capacitor. Or at least it should be. Oh my lord. Alright, I think we need to take this board out and get it under the microscope. Although, I can desolder this, take this board out, get it under the microscope. I'll have a close look at that before I start ripping it apart, just to see what's happened. You know what? I can smell burning. That's not good. Okay, that was easy. Oh wow, that's it looks really clean. Look at that. That almost looks brand new. Looks lovely. What doesn't look lovely is that. Let's get it under the microscope. Oh my. Wow. Best guess, this capacitor's got really, really hot. The speaker wires do run, well, over it or under it or next to it. The thing is, though, where's the rest of the capacitor? Because that doesn't look like a full capacitor. But these wires have definitely melted and presumably shorted together, although it was playing sound. So that is odd. Yeah, maybe this is a byproduct of the actual fault. But yeah, let's just try and... Oh, God. Oh. Right. So the capacitor is in, well, presumably 2 pieces. Or it could be 1,000,000 pieces, but I didn't see anything in the case. We do have another piece here, which presumably is the top. Right, so this thing is going to need, at the very least, a new ceramic capacitor and some new wire. Thing is, though, what is that capacitor? Am I going to be able to even read that? Let's get some isopropyl alcohol on that, try and clean it up. It's isopropyl, it's alcohol, it's 99.9%, and it's...
pure.
So I got a big burn mark in the middle, which is sort of obscuring it. Well, the first digit looks like a 1, does it not? Let's see if I can scrape away the burn. No, that isn't working. I've got no idea. I'm going to have to Google it. Right, I found a reference online somewhere that said 103Z, and I've just Googled that, and it looks like it's this one, even though that says 1033 kV. I don't know what the Z actually means, but the 103 is it ceramic? Yeah, they're ceramic, aren't they? Is, well, 10,000 picofarads or 10 nanofarads. Oh, sorry, you can't see that there. So, yeah, 0.01 microfarads. So not particularly high capacitance. I'm guessing it's used for some kind of filter or something. So that makes me think that might not actually be the problem. Because you'd think that'd just be something to do with the sound. And it was making sound. There's no screen. Maybe it is connected. I don't know. But it is also right next to the speaker cables. So that also makes me think it's to do with sound. Let's flip the board over. The capacitor is here. And the speaker cables are here. So it is connected to that leg of the capacitor. And then it also goes through a diode, which goes from here to here. So I'm going to look, see if I've got any of those capacitors. I'm not sure I have, and I'm wondering whether I can use a multi-layered ceramic one instead, just one of the little 0805 things. Which would also mean I could put it on this side of the board, which means it won't interfere with the wiring if it gets really hot, like the other one seems to have done. First and foremost, let's use some
Super wick.
and some flux. Oh my god, there's hardly any left. And let's get rid of these solder points here. That one, that one, that one, and that one. Nice. Very nicely done. Kind of, anyway. I think I got rid of most of it. I put flux everywhere, which is not good on an old board like this. And just to aid me getting them out, I'm going to try and bend these legs up, because they might still be stuck down with a little bit of solder. What I don't want to do is break the pad. Well, it appears to have come out already. I think, anyway. Flip it over. Come on. Nice. Oops. Let me try and get that bit out. There we go. Let's clean that up. Okay. Might actually be too thick, this wire. No, it's good. Sorry, it's out of focus. Right, let me see what capacitors I've got that I can fit in there. I've got these 10 nanofarad 0805s. They're a little bit on the small side, aren't they? I wonder if I've got anything bigger. I have these 1206s in 10 nanofarad. That would be better, wouldn't it? Just did a little bit of solder to one of the sides. Ah! As much as that looks cool, that's not what I wanted to happen. I think that looks pretty good. Some might say that's better than factory, right? Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. Let's see if it works though. I'm gonna guess not. Okay, here goes. Well, it's not playing the music. Come on. We've got a time. Come on. Oh, you beauty! Get in there. I've forgotten how you play this. Oh, yeah. You have to race to the bomb. Nice. I'm good at this. Or am I? It's quite hard to play through the viewfinder. Oh, I didn't mean to do... Oh, I did mean to do that. Of course I meant to do that. Oh, no. I've broken this one. Ah. Stupid. How do you shut it up? No real... There, that's how you shut it up. Excellent. Well, that was a new one on me. But I quite like that little multi-layer capacitor on the other side of the board fix. Quite pleased with that. But other than that, yeah, it's a stupid game.
Tag fly, boss walk, jam, nitty gritty. You're listening to the boy from the big bad city. This is Jam Hot. This is Jam Hot.